Hey you guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I met my goal of 500 subscribers, so I'm going to do a YouTube live, likely on Sunday coming up. I don't know what the date is going to be. And if you have any questions, you can email them to me ahead of time. I'll probably talk a little bit about house sitting because that was a question that came up from several people. So really appreciate it. The support means a lot to me. Thank you. Perfect spot to end the day, especially if you've been up at La Laguna. And this is the Eclipse Hotel. I think it's honestly the best place to get Thai red curry. Absolutely delicious. So the Blue Wolf Lounge has really good food and nice cocktails. That's why the speed limit's important, so you don't kill iguanas. One of the things I don't like is how the burning can get out of control. But I have to say, I haven't seen a lot of burning trash. So that is a good thing.
Turn left on Calle Primera Sur.
I just finished up at the bank. I had to drive 23 miles to get to a multi-bank branch because they closed the branch in Coronado, which is a big community, and they closed the branch there. And I asked this guy, he didn't know why. He wishes they didn't close the branch there. I certainly do, because I had to drive, half an hour or so to get here. I had to come here because my token, you'll find, I think most banks here have these virtual tokens that if you want to pay someone, you have to have a virtual token that your phone app will give you in order to complete a transaction. So when I downloaded the new multi-bank app, the virtual token stopped working. And it was a couple months ago that this happened, but I was traveling, and I knew it was going to take a long time to deal with, so I put it off. And so now what is happening is I had to sign a piece of paper, and that gets sent to Panama City, and then, or faxed, I guess, and then these are some of the things that you deal with living in Panama. So, lesson for me is it's always good to have enough cash on hand, and I am looking to change banks because I'd like to have a branch that's going to be close to where I'm living. Car treats. I'm trying maracuya juice, jugo de maracuya, which I believe is passion fruit juice. Wow. goodness. This is amazing. Amazingly delicious. I had stopped hoping to get some chicheme, that corn beverage that I love, but they didn't have any. And then I'm gonna try an empanada de something. I don't know what's in here. It is. It's delicious. It's really good. Okay, on my way back from Chorrera at the bank. I might make another empanada stop at Queso Chela. There's always a line. This one's a little too long for me today because I have stuff to do. Still have to pick up a shirt from Nido, and I need to pick up some package from my mailbox place, and then gotta get back up on the mountain in time for work. Handcrafted pom-poms made for my beautiful new shirt. Woohoo! That Rebecca made for me from Nido. Rebecca! You're a clothing goddess.
Oh yes.
What do you want people to know about your shop?
Well, we're a socially responsible venture, which means that we hire as many indigenous and local seamstresses as we can, and we invest a lot in getting work to them, and then we try to make high quality, unique clothing, beach style clothing to offer our clientele.
I love the vibrant colors, and tell me how you kind of came up with the pom-pom idea and the trim that you see on some of the clothing.
Oh, well, for me, it comes from my background and interest in shamanic arts. And a lot of the shamans wear a lot of pom-poms and feathers in their work, and the reason that they do it is that their function on the planet is to move along and move energy and clean energy as they walk. So for me and my clothing, same thing. You know, a lot of trailing tassels and pom-poms, and that's the idea, is that you're an urban shaman and you're unsuspectingly spreading good mirth and good energy everywhere that you go, you know, without having to tell people that that's what you enjoy or that that's what you're up to. You're just doing it serendipitously. So I love that idea.
The stealthy shaman.
Yes, and life is more joyous when there's color and movement, so we should enjoy it as much as we can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice, bright, colorful stuff here in Nido in Coronado. So I'm picking up my package at Fastbox, and they're always very helpful in here.
Hi.
Just to give you an idea, this box was about $54. It was also including this little package, and it's about 5.2 kilograms, which I don't know how many pounds that is, but it's probably, I don't know. Do you know how many pounds this is?
11 pounds.
11 pounds. So 11 pounds, and it was $54. Considering I get free shipping to Miami, where the where the mailbox forwarding is located, and this is a big item, and it would be more expensive for me to take it on the plane, so I opted just to have it shipped. I'd say that was a success. I picked up the shirt, I went to the bank, I picked up my item that was sent to my mailbox, and now I'm gonna head back up the mountain and rest for a little bit before a 4 o'clock client. And we'll cross our fingers to see if that multi-bank token activation actually works. Fingers crossed. This is the first Sunday afternoon traffic after the weekend where lockdown was lifted. So I'm just heading down the road to take the turnoff in Bejuco for Syrah. I don't mind the traffic. The Va-Ven in Coronado. I was telling myself I had to use the restroom and I was a little hungry. This is the perfect spot. Clean bathrooms, and they have empanadas. I think this thing was a great purchase. It's a cooler that plugs into the cigarette lighter. And I think it kept stuff cold on the drive back up the mountain. And I think this will be good for as much driving as I do. I think it'll be a good thing to have. It's awesome to see the rain. Smells wonderful, and everything is going to start to green up. And you can see in the distance where the beaches are. It's probably sunny down there. Typically the mountains will get more rain. Oh my God. As if this view could get any better. Amazing. I just think this view is spectacular. I'm really drawn to looking at Picacho. That's the peak of that mountain. And it's just amazing how fast the clouds can move through the area. So I've been spending my mornings just, some mornings when I can, just sitting out here having my tea, listening to the birds, having a start to the day. The first time I heard this bird, I thought there was a water leak somewhere on the property.